welcome to the video. My name is Liam Waldron. I'm a student in college. I have 5 classes. I've managed to work out every day for 2.5 years. I've also gained a blue belt in jiu-jitsu while doing that. So I do jiu-jitsu weekly, 3 times a week at least. I also am a salesperson, so I sold about $80,000 while doing everything else. Just keep stacking these. I also play chess daily, and I also play guitar. And I still have 3 hours a day. So here's the 2 ways I do that and make sure that stays, that I maintain that 3 hours of time to do whatever I may choose. The main thing is you got to realize you can't, number one is that you got to use all your horsepower whenever you're launching onto a task. Use 100% of your brain power. Because the fundamental idea is that you can't make more time. The only way to get more things done is to do more with the time that you have. So people who get a lot of stuff done just simply are able to get more done in the time. We all have the 24 hours. They get more done. They could get more done in an hour than you could with 5 hours. Now, the way that I like to do that, if you're doing homework, which is pretty common if you're 18 to 25, and you're going to college, the trick I like to use is I throw my phone across the room. So if this was, my phone's right here. Throw your phone across the room. That is the main distractor, is your phone. When you just even have it near you and can consider picking it up easily, that's gonna, I can't even describe how bad that is for your flow state. You want to get into the flow state. That's the goal, to getting shit done really quick. Number 2 is don't listen to music. It's the second way to get all your brain power. Music doesn't necessarily distract you, but it is still using brain power to compute it, and you're kind of enjoying it. Maybe instrumental music is good, but still, I find I work best when I don't have any music on and I'm just fully into the task, especially words. Words really, really get you off. It's not horrible, but it's not good. We're trying to get it done as fast as possible so we can do the things we want. The next thing would be just be in a room that doesn't have a bunch of distractions in it. For me, when I'm reading a book, every morning I go, and when I crush books is usually when I'm taking a dump. Because you're in such a small room. There's walls here, and here. And you're also kind of trapped in there. It's just the perfect storm for you to have so much focus. There's also the fan going that doesn't actually make it not smell, but it's supposed to. That's going. I have that on, and I will just be so honed into the book. It's absolutely insane. I can crush books while I'm pooping. So I try to apply that to when I'm working on anything. So you get in a room. You don't want to have a bunch of windows around. Noise is the big one. No noise. That's horrible. So if you can get in a little corner, a little nook with no noise, no moving parts, no TV in the background, none of that, you're going to get your work done a lot faster. So that all is encompassed in number 1. Number 2, the second way to have extra free time in your day is to start your day earlier. So for me, when I got into high school and I kept adding things onto my plate, I had to get that extra time from somewhere. And the reality is things don't really go on at night. Most of the things are going on during the day. So if you do things in the morning, you get up earlier, an extra hour, an extra 30 minutes, whatever it is. You want to do something before you do something. So for me, I've got school every day. Now, the main thing I do before school is work out. But you never want to just wait till the very last minute to do your first thing of the day. You want to do something before you do something. So for me, I work out before I go to school. But if it's a rest day, I get some work done. I read. I stretch. Doesn't have to be anything insane, but do something before you do something. And start your day earlier. So a cool quote is, stop killing time, start using it. Stop killing time, start using it. So get up earlier and use some extra time in your day when everyone else is still asleep. People stay up late. You're not doing anything crazy by trying to work at night when you've already taxed your body and your brain with all the work you've done throughout the day. Get up in the morning when you're super fresh and do something important, and it's gonna just give you extra time throughout your day, because you're so productive in the morning. If you can do something then, oh my gosh, that's just even gonna have you have extra horsepower in the morning. So if you can get a task and set it up to get it done in the morning, that's awesome. So these are the two ways I've kept 3 hours of extra time, whether I choose that time to be free or work or work out, hang out with friends, whatever it is. I've got that leeway in my schedule because of allocating all of my resources onto the task I'm doing. Hope this was valuable.